Hello, this is Silvia Pavoni, investment editor of the bank, and I'm talking to Dr. Julio Velarde, who is the central governor of Peru. Dr. Velarde, Peru has been experiencing an amazing economic growth, and this has been also mirrored in financial markets and banking sector's growth. The central bank has helped supporting this growth also during the crisis, with quite an aggressive economic intervention in supporting, in lowering the interest rates. Now the worst is over, and what are the central bank's plans to keep on supporting the country's economy?
Well, we lowered the interest rate from 6.5% to 1.25%, and we have already begun the increase in the rate to 1.5% until now. Last year we finished with an inflation of 0.25%. We expect this year to finish with 2%. Since the growth is coming so strong, probably we'll take more measures in the next months to reduce the monetary stimulus. We are data dependent. It's hard to say when this is going to happen, but the last month growth was 8.8%. And when we see most of the measures, even of May, electricity growing also 8%, actually the growth seems to be pretty solid. If that international scenario keeps benign, I would say that our performance will be pretty good. The IMF has put Peru as the highest growing country in the region with the lowest inflation. And if that is the scenario, of course the monetary stimulus has to be retired. No?
One of the key points in growing economies, of course, also developing the capital markets to help the corporates to find an alternative way of funding than the banking sector. And there is now a law being discussed which will create and determine the terms of the mortgage covered bonds. What do you think will be the importance of this law, and what are your views on the development of the local capital markets?
I believe the local capital markets are set to develop pretty fast in the next years. Peru, as in many other countries in Latin America, who have private pension funds, which have been accumulating a lot of money, and they need new instruments where to invest. In this case, mortgage covered bonds, when you have the protection of the banking institution and the pool of mortgages, brings them a vehicle where they can park their money for a long term and obtain pretty good returns. No? And I believe also will attract probably some foreign money. No?
Thank you very much for your comments.
Thank you.